China's biggest automaker, BYD, has reportedly sold more electric cars in Europe than Tesla for the first time. This is according to research firm JATO Dynamics. Now, the sales come amid an aggressive push by the Chinese automaker to expand its share of the European EV market, as well as ongoing controversies surrounding Tesla's billionaire CEO Elon Musk. For more on this, we've got CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio joining us from London with the scoop. Ramy, always great to see you. So how did BYD do it, outselling Tesla in Europe, and why can't Americans buy this car?
Yeah, all good questions, Errol. And I need to say that BYD is not just China's biggest EV maker, it's actually the world's biggest EV maker that most Americans have probably never heard of. And it scored a huge jump in registrations in Europe in April, up a whopping 359%, while Tesla had a plunge of 49%. There you see one of the models of BYD, something that you can't see in U.S. markets. In real numbers, BYD beat Tesla by only 66 EVs, but an analyst from JATO Dynamics, which authored the report, said that the implications are really just enormous. This is a watershed moment for Europe's car market, especially since Tesla has been the name around the world, really, leading Europe, leading the United States. But part of the blowback, we know, is against Elon Musk himself. We've been reporting about this for months, and his support of President Trump. We also know that Musk has recently said that he will go back to focusing on Tesla and less on politics. This is also despite European tariffs that actually target Chinese EVs more than Tesla, double, sometimes as much as quadruple the tariffs that are on Tesla.
And do we know why Americans specifically can't get their hands on this EV?
Yeah, well, you know, it's not so much that BYD doesn't want to sell its cars in the U.S. Of course it does. But it's more that U.S. policy earlier under President Biden and then now under President Trump have basically made it economically unrealistic. Right now, Trump, we know, has a 30% tariff on Chinese goods. That includes EVs. There is political baggage, too, with allowing a Chinese car maker into the United States. And then Americans are buying fewer EVs than other countries. Ford and GM, for example, are scaling back their own EV plans, but BYD is looking elsewhere around the world, Europe, Mexico. A long story short, don't expect BYD in the U.S. anytime soon.
They're good-looking cars, though, Remy. The BYD kind of looks like a PYT. You know what I mean?
And they're cheaper, too.
See? Get the reference. All right, great to connect with you, Ramy, joining us from London. Thanks so much.
Take
Google
care.
it if you don't get what I'm saying.